I just want to say a few words. Last year at this time when I presented Malone Stewart Scholarship, I was told by one of the deacons that I need to just let you know a little bit about Malone Stewart. Malone Stewart was a deacon here at Macedonia. He was also the first black African-American undersheriff of Orange County. In 2007, on the Democrat Party, I wasn't going to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. He ran against, can you stand? He ran against Jerry Dimmons as undersheriff, but it was not the Lord's will that he became undersheriff. But I just want to give you a nugget about Malone Stewart. This is something he wrote, and he said, I have pursued my entire life of helping those less fortunate, poverty, dysfunctional, tears at my soul. I plan on helping every at-risk child and family to be the best they can be. I'll never give up on this endure. So that was a little bit that the Lord helped me find this little paper from his own handwriting that he wrote as he was filling out an application. So that's Malone Stewart. He loved to make everyone laugh. He was a jokester, but you couldn't call my house at any time of the night and he wasn't available for you. So that's Malone Stewart. And I congratulate the young lady. I know her mom and dad, so I'm pleased. Thank you.
And the presentation doesn't stop here. We have about 7 students who will receive book scholarships, and those scholarships, are in the amount of $550 each for books. Go ahead, go. Yes, yes. Books are expensive. Yeah. And that would be Wesley Boone. Come on down. Chloe Bay. Come on down. Jadzia Young. Come on down. Meyer Foster, come on down. Solomon Lamar, come on down if you are here this morning. Janelle Edge, come on down. Imani Ray Lubin, come on down. Pastor's getting it right. Don't worry. And while they are deciding on those scholarships, the Annie Peters Honorarium would like to award 4 ushers an honorarium. Edge. Pastor? Okay, the first recipient of the Annie Peters Honorarium has worked on the youth usher ministry for the past 6 years. That is Wesley Boone. Come on down. The second recipient has served on the youth usher ministry for 5 years. That would be Sapatia Desashore. Come on down. The third recipient of the Annie Peters Honorarium is Channing Holloway, who has served 7 years on the usher ministry. And the last recipient is Rico Thomas, who, listen carefully, has served 5 years, and he is a Macedonia Eagle Scout. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. We have Sister Barnes, who is presenting scholarship.
Good afternoon, Macedonia. Good morning. It gives me a distinct and privilege to stand in representative of my organization, the International Organization of Ministers' Wives and Ministers' Widows, where I serve as Vice President of the Southeast region. This morning, each year, I stand to represent our local chapter here in Orlando. Each year, the Orlando and Vicinity Ministers' Wives and Widows present a scholarship to deserving youth with outstanding academic achievements, as well as participation in church activities. In remembrance of Mrs. Hattie L. Alexander, a pioneer in the educational field, this scholarship is awarded to a deserving graduate senior who has been accepted in an accredited undergraduate college or university. We accept applications from all students in the Central Florida area for Orange, Osceola, and Seminole counties. I am pleased to announce the 2018 scholarship recipients, because they're from Macedonia. On behalf of our president in absentia, Mrs. Jerusha Lewis, the scholarship chair, Sister Nora Woodard, and all of the ministers' wives and ministers' widows of the Orlando chapter, we are pleased to present this certificate. The first recipient is a graduate of Lake Mary High School, an active member of our youth department, and graduated with a 4.3 GPA. Magna cum laude, Ms. Amanda McKendrick. We have two. The second recipient is a graduate of Edgewater High School, also an active member of our youth department, and graduated with a 4.3 GPA. Ms. Julia Cambridge. I'm sorry, both of these are $500.
Now, before I take my seat, are there any other scholarships to be presented? I always get that every year. Laverne, I had a scholarship and you didn't call me. Are there any others? Okay, if all hearts and minds are satisfied with the scholarship, let's give it up for the class of 2018. Give it up, give it up, give